Hi, what's up guys? Welcome back to Rumah Belajar AhundrEd. In this video, I'm going to share with you about one of the topic in counting principle called algebra of factorials. Okay, so before we already talk about counting arrangement, arrangement or n factorial, right? So now how to use factorial in algebra, or we call algebra of factorials. Okay, so look at the question here. Solve n over n minus 2, n factorial over n minus 2 factorial equals to 20, where n is a positive integer. This is 5 mark. And number 5, solve n plus 1 factorial over n minus 2 factorial equals to 990. And the next is solve n minus 1 factorial equals to 16 minus n minus 2 factorial for n element natural number. Okay, so for number 4, how do you solve n minus n factorial over n minus 2 factorial? Before you solve this one, I'm going to give you the key point for this topic is when n factorial, it simply means that you times n minus 1 factorial, or you can write down as n factorial that's equals to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial, and so on, right? So look at this question. When n over n minus 2 factorial, so when n factorial we can change into n times n minus 1 and times with n minus 2 factorial. Okay, so this is the key point. And then you can solve for number 4. So number 4 is n factorial equals to, so we change n factorial into n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial, and you over with n minus 2 factorial. Okay, that's equals to 20. And by looking this one, we can cancel n minus 2 factorial. Then we have n times n minus 1 equals to 20. And then don't forget to bring this into quadratic equation, right? So we have n square minus n minus 20 equals to 0. Then you can find the root, right? So n minus 5 and plus 4, because negative 5 times 4 equals negative 20, and negative 5 plus 4 equals to negative 1. All right, it simply means you can write down as like this. So negative 20 with the multiply root, let's say pq. So p times q equals to negative 20, and p plus q equals to negative 1. And then p here equals to negative 5 and q equals to 4, right? So negative 5 times 4 equals to negative 20, negative 5 plus 4 equals negative 1. So it will be here. So the n is n equals to, so it will be positive integer, so 5. Okay, so because this one is n equals to 5 or n equals to negative 4, but the correct answer is n equals to 5. Okay, so that's for question number 4. Now question number 5. N plus 1 factorial of n minus 2 factorial. So remember, when you have n plus 1 factorial, you can write it as n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1, you multiply with n times n minus 1 factorial, or you can go through n minus 2 factorial. So you can change this one into here. So you have for number 5, when n plus 1 factorial over n minus 2 factorial equals to 990, you can change n plus 1 factorial into n plus 1 times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial, right? So you have n plus 1 times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial over n minus 2. This one, right? So n minus 2. Okay, this is n minus 2 factorial. So because we have n minus 2 factorial here, this is same, you can cancel. So you have 990. And then you can do this one by you multiply all. So you have n cubed minus n square, right? Or you can put it like this, n plus 1 times with n square minus 1, sorry, minus n equals to 990, or you can write down as n cubed minus n square plus n square minus n equals to 990, or you get n cubed minus n equals to 990. So n cubed minus n, you can write it as, or you can put it like this, n cubed minus n minus 990 equals to 0. Then you put it n minus 10. This is, you can separate this by n minus 10 times n square plus 10n minus 99 equals to 0. And then n minus 10 equals to 0, or n square plus 10n minus 99 equals to 0. And then this one, the root of these are not, what's that? Are not real. So n equals to 10. We have n minus 10 equals to 0, then n equals to 10. So for number 5, our n equals to 10. Okay, how about number 6? Number 6 is n factorial minus n minus 1 factorial equals to 16 times n minus 2 factorial. Remember, we can change this into n times n minus 1 factorial, or I can write down n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial minus n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial equals to 16 times n minus 2 factorial. So you bring here into n minus 2 factorial, and then you bring also in n minus 2 factorial. So because you have this is same, right? So you can put it like n, yeah, n, sorry, n, yeah, this you can cancel, right? This also you can cancel out. So you have, because you have like n, sorry, hmm, n times n minus 1 minus n minus 1 minus 1 equals to 16. Then you can write down as n minus 1 times n minus 1 equals to 16, right? Then n minus 1 times n minus 1, you have n square minus 2n minus or plus 1 equals to 16. Then you have n squared minus 2n minus 15 equals to 0. Then you have n equals to, or you can find it, n minus 5 and n plus 3. So you have n equals to 5 or n equals to negative 3. But this one, the answer must be in positive integer. So for number 6 is n equals to 5. So for number this n equals to 5, this is n equals to 10, and for this n equals to 5. Okay, you got it. This is for algebra of factorize. Okay, I hope you understand this concept, and good luck for you, and see you in the next video. Thank you.